Leo, how is it going? Come on in, have a seat, make yourself comfortable. My name's Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Leo Tarot reading video. If this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your life, your finances, or your relationships, then start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you never miss any of the Leo Tarot readings I post for you every week. Now let's get on with this Leo reading for today, because today we're going to take a look at what's blocking you and how to fix it. So we're going to take a look at the things that might be getting in your way, holding you back, weighing you down, anything that might be messing with your inner balance or your outer harmony, anything that might be causing your mind to not be at ease or not be at peace like it should be. We're going to take a look at that stuff, and then we're going to get you some advice on what to do about it and how to fix it. Now, I should mention that there are no dates on this reading. I did that on purpose because I intend for this to be a timeless reading, which means I'm just trusting in the universe that whenever you find this message and it resonates for you, then that's when you were supposed to receive it, and that's when it's your message. That being said, keep in mind that this is a general reading, and it's not even possible for it to resonate with literally every single Leo person on the entire planet all at the same time. So, regardless of how this reading resonates for you right now, you still probably want to check your moon sign and your rising sign videos, just because they can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And you can find the links to those videos in the description box down below. Now, enough yakking, let's get on with this reading, and let's start by pulling 3 cards from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck to give us like an overhead view of what your blockages are, what's going on in your life right now. So let's get 3 cards for Leo to give us an overhead view of their blockages, anything that might be weighing Leo down, what's holding Leo back, what's messing with Leo's inner balance, their outer harmony, what's causing Leo's mind to not be at peace, to not be at ease like it should be. Okay, let's get one more for Leo, please. All right, we'll take that. On the bottom of the deck, the overall energy of your reading, Leo, is miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. So that's a pretty good sign. I'm a Leo myself. I'm a Leo sun, Venus, and Saturn. So I'm expecting this to probably impact me a little bit too. For the overhead view of your blockages, Leo, the first card is grounding. Go deep and explore your roots. You also have taking shelter. The answers are within. And faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. Well, we got a card saying that miracles are coming and expect the wondrous to emerge. Now we've got faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. And then we have 2 cards suggesting you to go inside a little bit to figure something out. Go deeper and explore your roots. The answers are within. So that's the overhead view of what's going on for you, Leo. Let's get a little bit more specific here, though. We're going to use the Lantern Oracle deck for that. So what is going on with Leo's blockages? What does Leo's attention and awareness need to be brought to in terms of anything blocking them, weighing them down? What's messing with Leo's inner balance, outer harmony? Anything that might be causing Leo's mind to not be at ease, to not be at peace like it should be. Let's get one more card for Leo about their blockages, please. Anything Leo might have in their shadow that they need to work on. What's going on with Leo in terms of their blockages? Anything that might be weighing them down. There's one more in here for you. Let's get it out here. Let's get one more for Leo, please. I don't know, Leo, maybe you don't have any more blockages here. Wouldn't that be nice, huh? This is a relatively new deck. It hasn't quite got acclimated to the way I do things. I don't pull cards out of the deck because I think that's my energy and not yours. I expect them to jump like they just did. Okay, well, on the bottom of the deck, we have we got a bonus card here. So on the bottom of the deck, we have 36, confusion. Growth hurts, heals, and harnesses a way through the uncertainty. Confusion. Now, for your blockages, Leo, we got card number 31, intention. Lacking personal direction begets confusion, and life is a pawn to someone else's game of chess. Now, we just had card number 36, confusion, looking at me on the bottom of the deck here. Right under that, we have card 41, radical self-love. We can only receive love to the extent that we unconditionally love and live the truth of ourselves. And under that is radical honesty. I feel like this is all connected. Number 18, radical honesty. To believe in the facade is to suffocate in the armor of alienation, self-defeat, and self-denial. Got some confusion going on, the need for some radical self-love, some radical self-honesty here. Now, intention. Lacking personal direction begets confusion, and life is a pawn to someone else's game of chess. I'm a Leo, and there ain't no way in hell I'm accepting that. So definitely want to check into that. You also got number 12, creative power. Release the alchemical release your alchemical energy into the world. We got card number 21, the key to intimacy. Intimate love is a core need to be met in relation to ourselves and those closest to us. The journey to intimacy often includes learning what love is not. This card just came up for a friend of mine the other day. Card number 38, repair. Making amends rather than fun times reveals a relationship's true constitution. So it seems like we have some stuff in here about digging into yourself, Leo. But then we also have some stuff in here related to love and intimacy. So, I don't know if those have been a problematic area for you or not. It looks like it, so honestly, this seems like it's fitting me like a glove too. So, alright, let's get the Light Seers Tarot deck out here now, and we're going to clarify this stuff. We're going to start by clarifying intention. Lacking personal direction begets confusion, and life is a pawn in someone else's game of chess. Tell me more about this intention card, please. Why is intention here for Leo? Okay, you got a lot on your mind going on here. These cards are all trying to get away from me all at the same time. Yep, they're jumping out while I'm just here trying to put one card on the table. So yeah, there's a lot going on, which I can definitely relate to. I got a lot going on myself right now. So, let's get two more to clarify intention for Leo. Okay, we'll take both of those then. That sounds good to me. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. So, this is a card of being walled off and defensive. Now, this is also a card of healing. This is the wounded warrior. They build a wall around themselves because they've been hurt, and they don't want to be hurt anymore. So this wall is there to protect them so that they don't get hurt. That way they can heal and they can get their energy right to move on to the next step in their journey. So it looks like you have built a wall around yourself because you've been hurt at some point in the past. Fits right in with this taking shelter card. The answers are within. Intention. Lacking personal direction. So if you have some sort of intention of keeping yourself walled off, this is telling me that's probably not a good idea. Probably not a good idea at all. Actually, that can lead to the confusion here. That's maybe the confusion is what led you to have this intention of being walled off. Being walled off isn't really going to protect you, though. To clarify that, we have the Empress, we have the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Cups. So I'm feeling like this has got something to do with love. We've seen this key to intimacy card. We've seen the repair card, which is about like fixing things, not necessarily having a fun time in a connection, working on like fixing something. And that's like, it shows you the relationship's true constitution, its true health. It's what it's really made of. I think maybe you didn't have that with someone in the past, which is probably why you got hurt, probably why you're walled off and defensive. Now, this Empress card, this is the mother of the tarot deck. This represents all four queens of the tarot rolled into one person. This, like all new things in life, are birthed through the Empress. She's like the gateway from the divine into the physical reality that we live in. So anything new comes directly through the Empress. It comes from the divine, and she's how it gets put here into the physical reality that we live in. So for me, this card represents the birth of something new. And you might be walling yourself off against it. We got the Miracles card here. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Well, the wondrous is going to emerge through the Empress. This is telling me that something new is coming into your life. But you have some confusion around that. You have this intention to keep yourself walled off, and that's really not helping you. In fact, it's playing into someone else's hand, giving them what they want instead. Yeah, ready for new horizons here, like faraway places, but get ready for new horizons. Something new is birthing into your life, and it's going to bring a lot of balance to your life. This Six of Pentacles is a card of balance. This is generosity. This is reciprocity. Like, you scratch my back, I'll scratch your back. This is equal give and take. This is balance coming into your life. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Now, knights are action takers, and cups in tarot are about love and emotions. So this is actions toward love and emotions. This is someone who has a lot of creativity as well. So this is telling me you have a lot of creativity. You are either walled off from making a love offer to somebody. You've got some sort of confusion surrounding that. Maybe, well, that card jumped off the table, so I am assuming that this is one that wants to talk. Radical self-love. We can only receive love to the extent that we unconditionally love and live the truth of ourselves. Look, this is in a love reading, which I do a lot of on this channel. The Knight of Cups is actions toward love and emotions. This represents either you making a love offer to someone or someone sending a love offer to you and you receiving it. And it's saying right here, you can only receive love to the extent that you unconditionally love yourself. Being walled off and defensive is not unconditionally loving yourself. It means you're confused. It means you don't trust yourself, which is why you're keeping yourself walled off. So this has got something to do with love for sure, and I believe that you have a new love coming in somewhere. Okay, now the next card here we have is creative power. I just said this Knight of Cups is someone who's a very creative person. Release your alchemical energy into the world, which is exactly what the Empress does. So tell me more about creative power for Leo, please. Why is creative power here? Let's get one more on creative power for Leo. Why is that showing up as a blockage? Why is that showing up as a blockage for Leo? Okay. The bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords is she who knows the truth. Now, usually the Queen of Swords will offer to let you speak your truth. Problem is, she already knows the truth. So the truth you speak to her, it better match the truth she already knows. Now, we just had a card. Love and live the truth of ourselves. The card under that, radical honesty. Honesty and truth are the same thing. So to believe in the facade, which is not the truth, that's the fakeness, some fake truth. To believe in the facade is to suffocate in the armor of alienation, self-defeat, and self-denial. Whatever you have walled yourself off from, whatever your intentions are behind that, you have to understand it's a fake truth. It's not the real truth. That needs to be brought back into balance. Otherwise, you're never going to be able to birth something new. You're never going to be able to make a love offer. You're never going to be able to receive a love offer. You're not going to have love in your life if you stay walled off. The Queen of Swords is telling me to speak your truth on something, to know what your truth is, to speak your truth on something. And it's also an energy of cutting off the things and the people that no longer serve you. Being walled off no longer serves you. You can't release your creative power. Now look, she's pregnant. She's got a baby here. She's pregnant. So these two things are tied together here. Your creative power, that's what the Empress represents, the power of creation. All new things are birthed through her. You can't create the new love. You can't create the miracles that you want in your life. until you cut off that being walled off. Yeah. And I think in order to figure that out, you're going to have to go internal a little bit. You're going to have to explore your roots, go inside yourself, and go deep inside yourself. Because taking shelter, again, being walled off, the answers the reason you're walled off, the answers about that lie inside you. And I think I'm seeing why this is here. Because to clarify this, we have the Three of Swords, we have the Six of Cups, and we have the Ace of Swords. So the Three of Swords is heartbreak and sadness. So this is like some sort of devastating loss that you've suffered, probably in relation to love. Probably, yeah, that's what led you to be walled off. And it's from someone from your past. The Six of Cups represents the past. Reminiscing about the past, thinking about the past, can definitely cause some confusion. This is someone from your past who caused you some heartbreak and sadness. You suffered a loss with someone from your past. Maybe in a relationship, maybe you actually lost someone as in they're not physically here anymore with us. But definitely something tied to your past. Now, in the center column of cards here, I've got the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So we've got two sixes in a row here. Balancing something back out based on someone from your past that caused you some pain. That person from your past that caused you some pain is stopping you from releasing your energy into the world. It's stopping you from birthing anything new. And that is what needs cut off. Yeah, it definitely was some connection from your past, because we have the Two of Cups under that. This is a love connection between two people. Now, it can be a friendship. This isn't a love reading, so that could be a friendship with someone maybe that cut you off in the past. Maybe that was the loss. Maybe it was an old friend that you knew from the past that's caused you some heartbreak and sadness. Whatever it is, you've walled yourself off. That's been your intention, and it's not serving you. It's causing you to play into someone else's game exactly where they want you to be. Then you have the Ace of Swords here. This is... and you can see the divine light coming down from source, from the universe, from however you want to word that, right into this person's mind. This is going into their unconscious mind. You can see that their mind is a staircase that's like a downward spiral going deep inside. Look, go deep inside. Explore your roots. The answers are within you. And expect wonders to emerge. Like, we're talking about your creative power being blocked off by that wall that you've built. Cut that wall down. Release your creative power into the world. You are stopping the communication with your mind to source. You're stopping your downloads. You're stopping your ability to project what you want into the universe. And that's stopping you from receiving what it is that you want. Probably especially around love and connections, emotional connections with other people. I think you have something that you got confused, probably based around someone from your past that hurt you. Definitely. The key to intimacy, card 21. Intimate love is a core need. It means that you have to have it. It's a core need to be met in relation to ourselves and to those closest to us. See, look. Someone close to you in the past. The journey to intimacy often includes learning what love is not. Someone from your past hurt you. And that was not love. That's why you got confused about it. That's why you've built the wall around yourself. Let's clarify this key to intimacy for Leo, please. Why is the key to intimacy here for Leo? Tell me more about that. Tell me more about the key to intimacy. Let's get two more on that for Leo, please. Okay, we're not taking half the deck. Thank you very much. We'll put those back in. Clearly, there's more that need to come out, so I'm going to shuffle through one more time. I'm not taking the whole stack, though. It was probably 10 cards there. Okay. All right. Well, we got quite a few extra cards that I didn't intend to get. I'm intending to get 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. Yeah, if this isn't resonating with me, I don't know who it's resonating with. I almost feel like this is about a personal reading for myself. So hopefully it's not. Hopefully this resonates with you too, or maybe not. Maybe hopefully it doesn't resonate with you. So I don't want you having all these problems that I got myself. The Hermit card. This is about isolation. This is about withdrawal. Building that wall around yourself. This is about going internal, which we've already seen. Go deep. The answers are within. That's exactly what the Hermit is about. It's about going deep within yourself, shining that inner light into your shadow, exploring what's in there, trying to figure out, like doing some soul searching, some deep contemplation about something, some deep inner reflection, trying to figure out what to do moving forward. You've built that wall around yourself. You can't go forward. Yes, you think you're protecting yourself so that no one can get in to cause you any more of this heartbreak and sadness, but it's not keeping anyone out. It's keeping you in. It's like you've built your own cage. It's got you stuck inside. You've withdrawn. You've isolated yourself based on something that happened in intimacy, based on the journey to intimacy often includes learning what love is not. Well, I can tell you, whatever this person from your past was, that was not love. Love does not hurt you. Love does not break your heart. They don't cause heartbreak and sadness like that. And I think them doing that to you got some stuff stuck in your head that shouldn't be there. That's where your confusion's coming from. And this is about you going internal, trying to figure that stuff out so that you can move forward, so that you can get ready for your new horizons, so that you can allow these wonders to emerge into your life, these miracles to happen. Yeah. To clarify this, we have the Hanged Man, which is similar energy to this Hermit card. I'll tell you all the meanings. I just want to show you what they are. We have the 3 of Wands. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the 2 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles. The 4 of Wands. And the Page of Wands. So yeah, we got a lot of wands out here, a lot of fire energy. Yeah, and we got a lot of stagnation, a lot of being stuck, a lot of no forward progress, no forward movement. Again, you can't move forward when you have that wall built around yourself. You've built a nice little cage for yourself, and it's keeping you stuck here. Now, just like the Hermit is about going internal, doing some soul searching to figure out what to do moving forward. It's looking in your shadow, finding all these little pieces that we're exploring here so you can fix them. The Hanged Man is very similar. Yes, things are stagnated, progress is halted, but the Hanged Man hangs upside down because they're trying to look at things from all these different perspectives. This is about diving deep into your unconscious. He's not just hanging there for no reason. When they let go, they go straight down into this water, which represents the emotions, the unconscious mind. And they're going all the way down. They're going to the bottom of the problem, all the way down. This is about trying to gain enlightenment on that type of stuff so you can figure out what to do moving forward. Related to intimacy, which is what's stopping you, the heartbreak that happened, is put stuff in your head that's stopping you from birthing new things into your life, from becoming balanced the way that you want your life to be, from getting new love, from receiving new love, from having the type of love and creativity that you want in your life. This 3 of Wands is an energy of waiting on something. Now, in the 2 of Wands, it's like a fork in the road. It's a crossroad, a decision point about which path leads you to the world that you want and which path do you need to leave behind. Well, in the 3 of Wands, you've already chosen that path. You've already set your intention about what you want, and you're taking active steps down that path, expecting something positive to come out of it, which is probably what happened with this person from the past that let you down and broke your heart. You expected something good, and it didn't happen. And that's probably why you got hurt. That's probably what broke your heart. So this is an energy of waiting on something good to happen that just hasn't materialized in the physical 3D world yet, which is probably this 10 of Cups. This is a love connection between two people. This is Two people who are happy, who are emotionally healthy and happy and stable, who have self-love. We saw radical self-love. We can only receive love to the extent that we unconditionally love ourselves and live the truth of ourselves. This is what you thought you had this with someone in the past, and they broke your heart. Ask me how I know. The Ten of Cups. So you're waiting on this to happen, and it hasn't panned out yet. I think that's part of the lesson, is to teach you not just what love is, but what love isn't. This Two of Pentacles, this is a card of balance, but it's more along the lines of trying to regain your balance or maintain your balance. Probably regain it after this devastating loss like that. It's an energy of like weighing the pros and cons of something. Like, do I or don't I? Am I in or am I out? It's a 1 foot in, 1 foot out type of energy. It's about like deciding what to manifest in your life. Setting your intentions. Like doing what you want. Like if you don't have the personal direction, if you don't know what intentions to set, if you don't know what you actually want, then you're going to be confused and you're not going to be living your life. Someone's going to be able to come along like this person was and trick you again and hurt you, because instead of going for what you want, you're going to go for, oh, okay, yeah, I'll do what you want, that's fine. And then when they get what they want, you're going to get your heart broken because they won't need you anymore. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck. It's about slow forward movement, methodical progress. Like think about the tortoise and the hare. This is not the hare, this is the tortoise. This is very slow, being patient, not wanting to make any mistakes. Now, also not being in a hurry and making mistakes because you're rushing. So this is telling me that you need to just take things slow. Don't try and rush anything. Four of Wands. Fours are about stability. So this is stability of your home life, the stability of your family, the stability of the connections that you have in your life. Now, this is also the next card after the Three of Wands, the Four of Wands. This is about manifesting something. We already saw that here with this Two of Pentacles, but this is about you manifesting what it is that you want, setting those intentions, expecting like this positive thing to happen, expecting these miracles to come in, these new horizons for yourself. Now, but it hasn't materialized yet. You've started the process of manifesting it. It just hasn't actually appeared in the physical reality yet. Well, in this Four of Wands, it has. That's exactly what this is. This is that thing you're manifesting actually showing up. Here it is in the physical 3D world. It's been birthed into the physical reality. You've got to release your creative powers in that sense by manifesting, deciding what you want. Manifest it. Set those intentions. Start moving down that path. Instead of being negative about it, expecting it not to happen, well, you're going to make it not happen if you do that. So expect it to happen and just pretend like it's going to happen. Just accept that it will, and it will manifest itself. So this is about manifesting something in your life that is so stable that it's worth celebrating. Now, yes, it may not happen as quickly as you want. From your point of view, it may be such a slow process that for you it might feel like progress isn't happening. But it is. It's just not, it's not the hare. It's not the fastest energy in the deck by any stretch. But this, when the Knight of Pentacles shows up, he's got the real deal. It's not some half-assed idea. It's not bullshit. It's the real deal. It's not broken. It's not fake. It's the real deal. And it's happening. It just may not be happening as fast as you want. And we've got the Page of Wands. Now, there's more fire energy. This is having that childlike enthusiasm, that excitement, like that belief that it's going to happen. You need that. This is news and messages of like passion and desire, probably about to manifest in your life. This is having that enthusiasm to take the first steps down a brand new path towards something that you have a lot of passion and desire for. Don't stay isolated. Don't stay behind that wall. Don't stay hanging in the tree upside down, looking at all this stuff from different perspectives. Go inside, shine your inner light on whatever this problem was, this key to intimacy caused, this person from the past and the heartbreak. That's what caused you to build the wall. And this is encouraging you to just step outside the wall. Go down a different path that leads you to someplace that you actually want to be. And we have repair. Making amends rather than fun times reveals a relationship's true constitution. So let's clarify that. Tell me more about this repair card, please. Why is the repair card here for Leo? Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. Now this is moving forward into calmer waters. This is about leaving the rough, choppy waters of the past behind you, moving forward into calm waters, into clear waters, where you have more clarity about things, where you're actually moving forward toward what it is that you want. It's about leaving those burdens behind you. The Ten of Swords, whatever that painful ending was with this person from your past, whatever this heartbreaking situation was, maybe you didn't see it coming, maybe you were betrayed, maybe they stabbed you in the back, something came to a swift end and you've been burdened ever since then. And this is telling you, yeah, it's about a love connection, because right there's the Two of Cups underneath that. Yeah, this is telling you that you got to leave that stuff in the past. You got to move forward. Now, we got the Nine of Swords to clarify the repair card. We have the Seven of Cups. And we have the Three of Cups. Now, cups are love and emotion. So out of these three cards, we got one sword and two things about love and emotion. So that's good. Nine of Swords is fears, worries, anxieties, like thinking about something so much that it's got you stressed out, like you're stuck in your head about it. You can't quit thinking about it. That's the thing that needs repaired. Whatever this was, as long as you keep thinking about that over and over again, as long as you keep being afraid, that's what's keeping you behind that wall that you've built. And it's not protecting you. You're still worried. You're still full of anxiety. You're still thinking about the heartbreak, so you're still feeling the heartbreak. Your life is stagnant right now. That wall isn't protecting you. It's keeping everyone out. It's keeping the love out. That's why you're still waiting on this stuff, this Ten of Cups, this happiness, this is the happy fairy tale ending. That's never going to get to you. You're always going to be waiting on it until you stop thinking about all of this stuff, because thinking about it constantly is keeping you behind that wall. Next, we've got the Seven of Cups. Now, this is options and choices, but it's confusion about those options and choices. There's a lot of cups here. There's a lot of stuff in these cups. There's a lot of emotions involved. You don't want to be hurt. You don't want to make any more mistakes. Believe me, I get it. I'm in the same boat as you. This is you being confused because you're overthinking it. You're overthinking it. Three of Cups. Now, this can be like being reunited and celebrating. Now, I don't mean getting back together with whoever this person was from your past that broke your heart. This is being reunited with yourself. You're in confusion right now. That's exactly what this card means. Radical self-love. Being reunited with yourself in love and emotions. This is also being reconnected with community, with your friends, with your family, with the people that you actually care about, the people that you have love and emotions for, the people that have love and emotions for you. This is you being connected with them. You have to repair that stuff. You have to go deep inside yourself and explore that. That's why we saw the Hermit card a few seconds ago. The answers that you need are inside of you. And once you go in and you find them, you quit overanalyzing it all. You get out of your head for a minute. You quit thinking about the past. You quit thinking about the loss and the pain from all of that. That's when you're going to get your answers. And that's when you're going to be able to reconnect with things, with the people that matter to you. It's when you're going to take those walls down and make the type of connections that you need to stop waiting on this 10 of Cups and actually start manifesting this 10 of Cups. That's when it's going to appear for you. And that's when you're going to have your happiness and your joy and your excitement for life back. Now, that's a look at, maybe some shadow elements, some stuff that you have buried down inside that you need to address. These are the things that are holding you back right now, the things that are weighing you down, the things that are on your mind that are causing you to not be at peace, to not be happy. So let's get you some advice on some things that you need to put your attention on, put your focus back on, some things that you might need to remember about yourself so that you can move forward in happiness and success. What is the advice for Leo about how to deal with all these shadow elements and the things that are blocking him and holding him back? What is it that Leo's focus needs to be on? Exactly what I was just saying. What does Leo need to be reminded of here? What is the advice for Leo? Thank you very much. I just said, now where does your focus need to be? I just got done telling you, you need to stop thinking about the past. You need to stop thinking about the heartbreak that you went through, because that's what's being stuck in your head about. That's what's keeping you walled off. Very first card that jumped out for your advice is card Present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. Look, releasing your alchemical energy into the world. Look, she's got a baby in her belly. That happens through love. We've got the Empress, bringing your creativity. The Knight of Cups, creativity. Offers of love, receiving love, sending love, birthing something new here. The 10 of Cups. Look, this is about staying stuck in your head and grinding on something about the past. Get out of the past. Get back into the present. Humility. You have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. And we have evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. You definitely had some obstacles, Leo. I can see that. That's what put you in hermit mode. That's what this is all about. That's why you built that wall around yourself. That's why you're falling into the trap. You're not protecting yourself. That's why you're confused. It's time to evolve past all of that stuff. All those obstacles. That was just a lesson. That's what this card says. This is the one I got the most cards for when I clarified it. The key to intimacy. Intimate love is a core need to be met in relation to ourselves and those closest to us. The journey to intimacy often includes learning what love is not. It's time to evolve. Those things that happened weren't meant to get you walled off, weren't meant to isolate you from everything. It was meant to teach you a lesson on your path to love. Now, let's get you some specific advice, some action steps that you can take, some things that you can do to help fix these problems. So what advice do we have for Leo about overcoming these blockages, about fixing them? Okay, thank you. For your advice, card 49, be insightful and established. Ground and rebalance your energy. Bring your awareness into the now rather than allowing it to occupy the past or the future. Didn't I just say that? Look, the very first card out for you, grounding. Ground and rebalance your energy. Look, balance. It's about your energy. Release your alchemical energy into the world. 3 cards, bam, 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 right here by each other. Ground and rebalance your energy. Bring your awareness into the now. Look, I said quit grinding on the past, because that's what's making you feel heartbroken. That's what's making you stay behind the wall. That's not protecting you. It's just stopping you from getting whatever it is that you want in life. Present. Focus. bring your attention into the now, into the present. Stop focusing on the past and the future. Card number 44, Unexplained Wonder. Magical blessings and miracles are occurring in your life. All your prayers are answered now. Again, in the now, not the past or the future. The present, that's the now. Magical blessings and miracles. Look, the card on the bottom of the deck, the overall energy of the whole reading for you. First card I even talked about at the very beginning of this video. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Miracles. Magical blessings and miracles are occurring in your life. All your prayers are answered now. And your final card of advice, Leo, card number 39, Back on Task. Be sure you are using your time in the best possible manner. You might consider reviewing your goals, your schedule, or a project you are working on. All could use some fine-tuning. Now, if you still have questions that you want answered about your life, then be sure to click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen right now. And when you do, you'll be taken to more Leo readings that can give you more insight and more clarity about your particular situation. And I'll see you in the next video.